Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this stream we are just going to go over everything that Katie got up to on the weekend on pretty much all platforms. We'll do a bit of Instagram, a bit of Facebook. If we have time we will also do Twitter. A lot of things going on. But yes, as always, it's all my own opinion. Even though they're very strong, they are my own opinion. And yeah, check the description box for extra info and timestamps. I'll catch you on the other side.
I can't think. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah. I can't. What am I supposed to do?
Hey everyone, hi guys, how you going? I'm Bill, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for just being like bloody legends and being patient with me and shit. Like I'm trying to get my shit together on this end so that I can give you guys like content and, you know, on a regular basis. So hang in there. The pieces are gonna fall together soon. I can feel it. But yes, where are we? What are we doing? As usual, everything is my own opinion. I've just got to really say that because that's important, especially when we're dealing with this person and the load of lawsuits. Okay, my brain is, this is fucked. I'm just going to breathe. Everyone do a communal breath, whatever it is. But yes, I strongly encourage you to check the description box, extra info, more links, the timestamps are there. You can bypass all my bulldang. And also you can find the cactus down there, and then you'll find the link for the cactus contributors, and they're the members of this channel and they get extra content. They get the badge. Oh, the cactus badge. It's beautiful. Let's not dwell on it. It's a sad fest. Also get shout outs. And tonight, one of the OGs, Carrie Taylor, I hope you are having a really good day. And if not, well, hopefully this stream will help you. I don't know if it will, but regardless, thank you so much for being a contributor. You know, I always appreciate your support. You've been there since the beginning, so soldier on, cactus high five. Yeah, should we grab, let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I can't even, let's just breathe. What's going on in the world of Katie? Well, in the world of Without a Crystal Ball, my company, and Katie, and we are we and they are they, and this is this. So we're going to start off on Facebook. We're going to address the whole TODD CHRISLEY settlement, which I'm fucking happy, man. I'm happy about the settlement. No other better outcome from where I'm sitting, because having Katie not being able to talk about the CHRISLEYs, that is a loss of revenue. That is, her channel is going to fucking suffer, and especially with so I don't know if you guys have been following I don't know how I ended up. So I ended up just watching Emily's stream ages ago. I can't remember when it was, when she was doing it was live, going through the CHRISLEY federal case, the lawsuit, and just how they might have fucked up. Like there's a loophole and shit. I can't really describe because, you know, me, I struggle in that department and we just got to stay on track. But yeah, there's going to be some big shit coming out with that. And for Katie not being able to report on it, it's bloody beautiful. Because who the fuck cares, Katie, about like she, says she did it for her son, but we'll get into that. Let's go to the first post. Bring it in, Bill. When it's all set up and ready, that's when my brain says, what is it? One button I have to press and wham, bam, we're here. So this was her first post about the settlement. It's 4 p.m, I think. I think it comes up with my time. Anyway, it says a lot. Okay, let me just prepare my brain for this fucking bull dang. It's worse than fruit salad. At least fruit salad is able to be consumed. Okay. Without a crystal ball settles lawsuit with Todd CHRISLEY. My company, Without a Crystal Ball, and I have reached a settlement in our lawsuits. In our lawsuits with Todd CHRISLEY, settling all parties. It doesn't need to be that there. Fuck. I've let her fuck me over again. But how? My brain is like, how are you a writer? Okay, settling all parties' claims. No liability was admitted by either side or adjudicated. As a result of that settlement, that or this. As a result of that settlement, I will not be speaking publicly about Mr. CHRISLEY, his companies, or his family, except for this post. But I guess you have to come out there and, well, you didn't do a video, did you? I loved that video of you saying that you won basically with your settlement with Tanty. I'll link that down below. It's one of my favorite videos because I really, okay, let's just get back to this. Mr. CHRISLEY has agreed to the same terms with regard to me, my company, and my family. Okay. Oh, thank you. And then she's shared a picture with basically the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure it says the same thing on a lovely little picture. But yes, and then look, I'm just going to skim through. It'd be good to just go boom, boom. I've got the links already, so we don't have to go back out into the big world and get lost amongst the traffic or get distracted. I came prepared. This is the next post. Let me just check my mic's on. Okay. You're bad. It is on. Okay. So yeah, 5 hours later, she posted, this is why she did it. Oh, this is why she settled. What is going on? Even my singing is more out of tune than usual. Like, that was awful. Okay. I love my son more than anything. Every choice I make for my business and our future is always based upon his well-being. Where'd you pull that one from? I don't want to know, okay? I don't want to know. For his peace and for our peace. Hang on, what? Where's that? Where does that continue from? Hang on. For his peace and for our peace. And then she does the peace sign just to bring it all together. I love him more than anyone. Oh my fucking God, Katie Joy. Fucking shit, man. This is a load of bulldang. These are just words. Where's the emotion that you love your son more than anything? Because these words are not translating that to me. Is it translating? Transferring? Trans something, like, moving the emotion from the page, from the screen to me. Nothing. Fucking garbage. Oh, fuck. Okay. I love him more than anyone. I will always protect him. Fuck off. If you always fucking protected him, you would learn from TANTY. You wouldn't be in this fucking mess. Oh, bring on Discovery. Where was that? How come you don't have the money to, push forward? Because Discovery, just wait for that. No, settlement. That's not you winning. I will always protect him. His privacy and safety is most important for me. For you or to you? Well, there you go. Summed up in one fucking grammar mistake. Is it grammar mistake, word mistake, whole sentence mistake? This post is a mistake. Because if you don't feel it, don't write it. And then expect everyone to fucking swallow it. Because, no one is as cold as you, Katie. This is fucking cold as fuck. Like, this is you in your little pity Paulson-mobile. I don't know what it is, You're sitting there and your pity party. I did it for my son, I did it for my son. I would give the world for him. I would give up my YouTube channel for my son. Would you, Katie? Would you? Would you find a job where you are not targeted like you say you are, harassed, stalked? Would you, for his privacy, for his protection? Would you give up your YouTube channel? Would you step away? No, you wouldn't. I've got to make an income, but you can do that elsewhere without putting your son. Like, your son is so exposed because of you. You've violated his privacy. You have exploited him from birth. You've stolen his story. You've made it yours. Everything about, even now, he doesn't need this, Katie. He doesn't need you to fucking pretend when the shit hits the fan, when it is not your outcome. I didn't win, but I did it for my son. So really, I did win. Because, it's all about that love. The love. I love... Oh, shit. I love being his mummy. He said, oh, for fuck's sake, man. He says that he loves that I'm his mummy, that we are best friends, and that he's never moving out. She's got a fucking laughing emoji. That is the saddest fucking thing ever. Your child wants to remain in the most unhealthy fucking environment because you've conditioned him to believe that there is no life outside the Paulson house. In my opinion, you are mentally abusing your son by creating such negative talk always, never positive talk. Although this might be the first post where you haven't said my medically fragile child. Nothing about his medical condition. But then you are a medical condition. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, and it's one of those quote porn. What's it called? Word porn. And she loved a little boy very much, even more than she loved herself. Fuck off. This is just a lie. Yeah. All this is linked below. I'm not going to go through the comments, but also I do have screenshots of replies in this in the post that I'm sharing, but they're on my phone, and so I probably will share them on my Twitter, which is at it's Crystal Bill. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. Makes more sense than this. God, that is scary. That is a delusion. Okay, well, we're going to jump to Instagram now. And if you get car sickness, you might feel a bit car sickness because Katie, like I've been posting like on my Twitter, like has without a crystal ball become a 7-day, company, like, because she does these huge write-ups on the weekend, like huge, long, basically Pathio's articles on Facebook and all about, now she's hooked on the polygamy thing, but polygamy is human trafficking. Did you know that? All of it, everyone around the world. Does she think that polygamy is just an American thing? It's confusing. It's so confusing because her small mind can't, like, it's just repetitive, the same shit. She will say the same shit over and over because her brain can't think about the bigger picture, that there might be a world outside of her funeral waiting room. I don't know. Really, pea brain. God. Okay, where are we? Bring it back to where we are. Oh yeah, so to prove, this is just my opinion, I believe that to prove the haters wrong, I've got to go outside. Oh, this is you, Katie, I'm talking for you. Got to go outside and show the world that I went outside and did stuff other than being on the net. So basically offline. So we're in the car. We're going to head there and see, I don't know if Katie left the house or her phone. But yeah, that's on Instagram. Oh, where's my dark mode? This is so fucking bright. And I can't press, can't take it off mute because I'll probably get like, it's got music on there. Lady Gaga, is it The Edge of Glory? Why is it not coming up? Should I press? Oh, I can't make it bigger. Oh, story of my life. Anyway, yeah, so obviously Toad is driving. Hang on. She does the old zoom, like, okay, she catches some birds. See, she's awful. But look at the birds. Look at Toad's arm. Look at that fucking stink. Look, this is this is this is not a country fucking road. This is double carriageway. Is it double carriageway? Oh no, it was before. Whoa, look at that traffic. I remember she walked the dogs along this highway once in one of her stories on Instagram, and it was so loud. It was all the like commercial trucks and everything. But I swear she said that like it stinks where she lives for like 6 months out of the year or something because it's where they make pet food and manure and stuff. I don't know. She probably just lives in the middle of oh, what's I going to say? Toad, you're driving and the switcheroo has thrown me off. Well, at least she got some horses in there. I like the birds. I just wish that it didn't end with an arm. But yeah, so, what did she write? 4 colors are here. Yeah, it's weird. It's spring. I think it might be spring over here, but holy shit, it's fucking hot already. And I just can't believe that summer is almost here because it's going to be so hot. It's going to be hotter. Okay, how do we get out of here now? I'm just confused. It's like a horror movie. Oh yeah, so I've got to go in order of the posts. Next up, after getting home from their little drive around the block, get the footage. Have you got the footage? Okay, let's go back inside before we miss the refresh on whatever's happening. Okay, I can't even speak because I can't talk and drive at the same time. I don't know why I try. And here we are. Look at the fucking Halloween decorations. This is just overload for a child that has sensory processing disorder. This is even too much for me. I mean, that light, no, I can't. Like, especially with the TV on, though, that is too many things to look at for me. Anyway, like, you know, like let's see what chat. Oh, okay. I'll read what she wrote and then I'm going to go back and see what chat is saying. So, chat, prepare for my arrival in a minute. Katie wrote, I woke up to a very excited. Oh, this one's got sound, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's music. I woke up to a very excited, almost 10-year-old. Where's your fucking comments, man? I can't fucking because October is my favorite month. Like, it's Rocktober for me. I've never spelled it October. It's Rocktober it's my birthday month, and I usually spend the whole month just indulging myself, like taking care of me, everything, like just fuck. And it's his favorite month because he's born, like, I believe he's a Libran. But yeah, fuck. This is a bit too much, man. Oh my God, is that hanging in there? Okay, I am a wimp. This is just too much. I can't, I'm trying to, how do I block that side so I can just, okay, put my hand over it so I can read the screen without that shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. I woke up to a very excited, almost 10-year-old screaming, it's October, my favorite month. Not only does my bubba turn 10 this month, yeah, he's been on a fucking feeding tube for 7 years. 6 to 7 years. That he's been denied the pleasure of eating, of learning how to eat. It's going to be so hard. Also, he's been screen fed for 9 years of his life. That iPad. Try being a parent without that, Katie. Take that away. That's probably, you know, a good, like, the only good thing. If a satellite fell out of the sky and everyone lost network control and everything, you know, Katie would be boomed off the internet. But also her son wouldn't have his iPad, wouldn't have all that. Well, he probably would, but, you know, just pretend that I know what I'm saying and I don't. Not only does my bubba turn 10 this month, but Halloween is his favorite. He loves to decorate so much. Okay, did he decorate this? Oh, we aren't done yet. We still need to decorate our lawn and outside. What if she not call it like her backyard, or, you know, we still need to decorate our lawn, I guess. Well, I wish that, like, I was a decorator, but then you got to take it down. I don't even put a Christmas tree up anymore. No, I'm so fucked. Also, I turned my lights off on Halloween. Like, the kids, they have egged my car, like baked beaned my car as well. Like, I've turned into that, like, you know, I just needed an organ and I'll be like the scary lady from Edward Scissorhands, like that the whole neighborhood is like, she never comes out. What is she doing in there? She's the creep. Like, no, just don't like people. So kids are annoying during Halloween. Anyway, okay, I've had my little rant. We aren't done yet. We still need, okay. Sometimes when you have a child, sometimes when you have a child that doesn't eat candy, or he does eat candy though. He eats M&Ms and like not Cheerios. Well, fuck, I've been away for a week and already forgotten what he eats. Yeah, we don't need it. You know, it starts with a C. sometimes when you have a child that doesn't eat candy or care much for trick or treating, you find creative ways to give them an amazing Halloween experience. Okay. Oh, we still need to put the graveyard outside. You are the graveyard. The walking graveyard. Oh, that's a bit mean, but well, is it? I've got to move on. I feel really like, why is it making me feel sick? Just in time for... Guys, did you grab your vomit bag on the way in? I hope so. If you didn't walk, you might have walked past it. Just feel free to get out of your chair, go back, grab one. I think I might need one. Hurry up. Because now we are going... Actually, I said I was coming back to chat. I know I'm jumping ahead. We're going to go to scrambled eggs. Before we go to that, let's just wait for my stomach to settle because I'm really feeling like dizzy and this is too much for me. This is too much for me. Yes, Cheetos. Thanks, Carrie. Oops. Oh, you held off on lunch. Good stuff. Well, I missed the one. Yeah, Cheetos, that's it. Why was it not coming up? It was like Choritos or something in my head. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, like, is this too much decoration? Do you guys do the whole, like, it's just, like, does he have sensory processing? I don't think I have it, but I think I have it from this. That in the kitchen is so fucking scary. Oh. Plus, it's not even Halloween. I mean, give it a break. You know, it's too much light for the darkness of the holiday. Yes, Christoph. Christoph says, I'm very surprised those flashing lights don't affect. Right? Affecting me. I got sensory overload. There's too much going on. Plus, they got the lights on in the kitchen as well. Do you see that? See, that's just too much lights. Their power bill is going to be up. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at your big hello. That was so much work. I need to put it on the screen. Good work, Squidward. Squidward. What's happened? I can't even say your word. Okay, just going to leave it and move on. My words are not coming out properly. Well, didn't they say that they like V makes them eat the candy or something? Like, we should go and look back at all the Halloween posts. Well, no, it's too much work actually. Okay, so now we're going to go to the eggs. Okay, so this is Katie and she's decided to let us in on her hack for when she makes scrambled eggs. And man, if she eats this every fucking morning, and it makes me feel sick because all I can think about is oh god, yeah, I can't talk and drive at the same time. Where did the screen go? Yeah, I just think of Jackass, you know, when they made scrambled eggs, because that's what it looks like. But, you know, Katie's got a TikTok voice on. Don't start without me starting it. Okay, or are we ready? Without a crystal ball style. And eggs and bacon. Obviously, you're not a writer. You don't know that you put the word that has, the, you know, like alphabetical order. I can't imagine you even filing stuff. Eggs and bacon. Does anyone else call it eggs and bacon, or am I just having an issue over nothing? I don't think I think I am worthy of being issued. Let's just listen to Katie. Get to turn my mic off.
And You know what that means? It's time for a little bacon and eggs. I love bacon and eggs, and I'm going to cook them for you just the way I like them. Check out my recipe, which actually is a hack from when I was in home ec like a million years ago. Do they still have home ec anymore? I don't know, but this is my favorite. 2 center cut pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, all chopped up into an amazing, tasty scramble that you will absolutely love. Now, an amazing hack that I learned way back in high school was cutting out the fat and calories of the eggs by reducing the number of egg yolks you put into your scramble. We only use 1 egg yolk ever in our scrambles and then 2 egg whites. We also use center cut bacon because it's lower in fat and in calories. Then once everything's done, we cut up the bacon, we scramble it into the eggs, and we plate and enjoy. You can add salt, pepper, or whatever spices you want. I just add a little bit of salt as I'm not a pepper fan.
I'm sure she said something else, but whoa, where do we start? Like, and I'm not dissing, like my friend eats like only white, only the, only the whites of the egg. But like, this is not what she's doing. What she's doing is using 2 egg whites and then using just 1 Oak? What is going on with my brain? Yolk? Oh, I was close. Okay, and then, yeah, center cut bacon because she believes that it's less fat, but then she adds salt. There's enough fucking salt in the bacon. Plus, it looks really unhealthy. Like, it does not look like, no wonder you wear a fucking diaper. It makes me feel so sick because I can't eat that. And she's like, her tone. Let's listen to it again. The tone as she's talking is she's mimicking people, how they talk on like the voiceover on TikTok or like a voiceover on, you know what I mean. She's trying to do that. And so it doesn't match. Like, she's trying to be personable, but she's got this like public speech thing. I can't describe it. I'm turned off by the fucking amount of bacon in, like, is that just for her when she says we and only she eats it? Okay, well, we're going to have to watch it one more time. So,
Center cut pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, little bacon and eggs. I love bacon and eggs, and I'm going to cook them for you just the way I like them. Check out my recipe, which actually is a hack from when I was in home ec like a million years ago. Do they still have home ec anymore? I don't know, but this is my favorite. 2 center cut pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, all chopped up into an amazing, tasty scramble that you will absolutely love. Now, an amazing hack that I learned way back in high school was cutting out the fat and calories of the eggs by reducing the number of egg yolks you put into your scramble. We only use 1 egg yolk ever in our scrambles and then 2 egg whites. We also use center cut bacon because it's lower in fat and in calories. Then once everything's done, we cut up the bacon, we scramble it into the eggs, and we plate and enjoy. You can add salt, pepper, or whatever spices you want. I just add a little bit of salt as I'm not a pepper fan. This is a super good, healthy breakfast, low in carbohydrates and delicious.
and 2 egg whites. Okay, and it's got like all these carbohydrates. It's low carb. She doesn't know what the fuck's in that. It doesn't look very nutritionist, like nutritionist. No, blah blah blah. Katie, this is what you've done to my brain. Fucking mashed potatoes. It's all that reading without the full stops and the fucking words. It has no flow with no emotion. Yeah, fucked my head. Plus, I just like, that's your hack, your secret from home ec at school. I did home ec at school, and like I can't remember exact stuff. Like I remember we made it, like probably the most traumatizing is just I had my only one story about pineapple turnover pineapple cake or something. And but like, whoa, man, if you've been making the same thing since school. Also, I just noticed that like because she's provided the recipe. Sunday morning favorite, scrambled eggs and bacon with reduced calories and fat. What? I'd rather have protein. Like, this does not look substantial. I would be fucking hungry afterwards, after I'd shat it all out. Sorry, too much information, but hey, that's what Katie does. What you need: 3 eggs, 2 slices of center cut bacon. You must be like, I reckon the people at the butcher or whatever, if you go to the butcher to get your bacon, they just like give her the ends. She wants center cut. Fuck this bitch. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I am not wasting my bacon just to get her center cut fucking bacon. Even if they label it in the shop that it's center cut bacon, I doubt it is. Plus, it's processed meat. It's got so much salt content, the fat, like saturated fat. There's ways that you can eat this and make it healthy. But Katie, did you see the way that like the bacon ended up looking basically like jerky, like dried, dehydrated? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Cooking instructions. Oh, place bacon in medium-low heat in frying pan, and you can, or you can use a griddle. What's a griddle? Oh, those things that are, yeah, obviously I don't cook or know what cooking stuff is called specifically. Does it mean a grill? Cook bacon until well done on both sides. Oh yeah, it's fucking well done. And then left to the side for 3 hours while you were on Twitter, or probably left to the side while you were typing this out. I reckon that your social media post here came before this. Like, I don't reckon you ate this. If it was so good, you would have eaten it and showed it half eaten. Did you use your, oh my God, Aussies out there, do you reckon she did a bit of Huey's cooking with her tea towel and went around the edge and just cleaned up? Can't imagine there'd be much splatter. Looks a bit dehydrated to me, but so does everything. Okay, getting off track. Combining 1 egg and 2 egg whites, separating the yolk from the egg. That would have been great. That would have been a great video. I wanted to see if you used a little instrument. Is it called instrument or tool? Me trying to figure out what cooking utensils are called. The thing that separates the egg yolk, or did she do, I can cook and juggle and la 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 la. You know how people do that? How the fuck do people like crack an egg and just not get any fucking egg shell anywhere? Like, just perfect every time. I don't trust myself. Like, I use like I break it into another bowl first because, it's really hard to get fucking eggshell out of stuff. And it's always in there still. Oh, I wish I was a better cook. I wish I knew what utensils. Yeah. Fuck my life. Okay. You can add milk for extra fluff. Oh, can you? You'd get extra fluff if you use the yolk. Like, why you take the yolk out? Is that because you don't want the fat, which the protein is the yellow yolk, which would keep you going for hours? But you've taken that out, replaced it with like bacon. I'm just reading. Separating the yolk from the egg and scramble in a bowl. Don't you mean beat it? Beat it in a bowl with a fork? Do you use a fork? Oh, do you reckon she uses one of those manual fucking shit mixer? You know? Or does she have an electric one? Fuck my life. I feel like I need to use Google to figure out what I'm talking about. Okay. We skip milk and pepper. She doesn't even put any milk or anything. Like, spray non-stick oil. I thought we'd already added it to the frying pan. When the bacon is nearly done, pour eggs into the small frying pan. I didn't know we had a big one. Cook eggs over medium heat. When bacon is done, remove from the pan. Very important there to remove it from the pan. Allow to briefly cool. Briefly? Do you reckon she puts it on a paper towel to absorb the excess fat, or does she leave it just on a pan to the side? I don't know if anything could be drizzling out. Then chop the bacon into bite-sized pieces. Oh, that's what you call bite-sized, okay? Critical over here now. Add the bacon pieces. Look, I'm reading this for the people that are not looking at the screen. Add the bacon pieces, mix thoroughly, blah, blah, blah. Turn off the stove. And this is why we read it, because there's a dum-dum who is writing it. Turn off the stove. Serve and plate eggs. Serve and plate eggs and bacon. Add any salt and pepper to taste. We love eggs this way. Removing the 2 egg yolks reduces the total calories by 150. Fat, what? 150? Fat by 10 grams. How the fuck do you even know, man? You are the fucking stupid dum-dums who think a palm of salt is a fucking handful. And then you couldn't eat your spaghetti because it was too fucking salty. Fuck, man, as if you know. Removing the 2 eggs. Ah, fuck. Substituting oil spray for butter cuts out all added calories and fat. Fuck off. Butter is probably more than oil. Like, depends what oil you're using, but good fucking oil for cooking versus butter. Extra salt there. Oh, you're so dumb. Oh my fucking God, it goes on. Why did I scroll? Why? I was not going to scroll. And then I was like, does it go down? We also reduce over all calories by not eating toast without eggs. The eggs and bacon are full of protein. No, they're fucking not. They're not full of protein. The white of eggs is not protein. The eggs and bacon are full of protein, which fills us up without the need for carbs. What the fuck are you talking about? Our house is on a lower carb diet due to who the fuck has type 2 diabetes? Toad. Fuck. Bet he got that from all that drinking. Not looking after his health. Wow. Wow. Whew. And he drinks Mountain Dew. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. What's going on, Paulson? What's going on in your house? Oh, that's not food porn, honey. That is not food porn. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, I'm just going to read this one comment. Someone said, I would include the yolks. You get way more protein. The cholesterol is, I don't know how to say that. Okay, it's too many G's. It looks good. Is that for your whole family or just one person? Oh, I'm going to reveal the answer. It's probably, Thanks for your feedback. The cholesterol, fuck, I can't say it. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't study cholesterol. Okay. The cholesterol of an egg yolk is actually not, oh, fuck that word, negligible. Negligible. I think I fluke said it, but not. The fat is 100% reduced by not using the egg yolks. As I said, this is my low-calorie option. Also, 18 grams of protein for a meal is solid due to risks with diabetes for my husband. We reduce over fucking brain. We reduce over all calories, fats, carbs, and cholesterol. My recommendation, Katie, is that if type 2 diabetes is hereditary in your husband's side of the family, maybe look at doing low, well, you're basically there, but yeah, low carb, high fat, doing the keto and then intermediate fasting. My friend was able to reverse her whole, like, she doesn't have diabetes anymore because she did that. It's crazy. I've also done it and it's good. You should do it and stop talking shit. But don't take my recommendation as anything, you know. I'm just shocked at what shit this has come to. Okay, where else are we? Oh, there was a bit of a FRIDA one as well. She posted FRIDA in the backyard. Where the fuck is Sweetie? Or did I see Sweetie recently? Or was that just in my dreams? Who knows? But goodbye to the eggy situation. Thanks, Katie, for your home ec and your spew. And yeah, jackass. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it has volume. Does it? It's fucking circus music, is it? The whole thing? Obviously, I watched it in mute. Can you watch it in mute? Oh, yeah. I'm going to talk over it. And look how tired. Not happy. Are you going to throw me the ball? Oh, yeah, I've got to read what's going on the screen, don't I? So Katie's like, never before footage of FRIDA in the wild. I'm going to wait at the start of the video again. How tight is the fucking collar? Look at the indent. Oh, man, she doesn't look too happy. Oh, she looks very tired. Where are we? How do we go back to the beginning? Is it going to start now? And, you know, Katie's sitting on her drinking chair. Okay, this is the beginning. Never before seen footage of FRIDA in the wild. And then we've got FRIDA in the backyard. Is this their backyard? What's that? Behind the back fence? Has someone built right up there? Oh. Where's the maple tree? I'm trying to think. Where are we? And I'm not reading what's going on the screen. Fuck. So it's Katie trying to be funny, basically, and do God, my brain. Like, what is it? What's the guy that talks in the wild and stuff? The old guy. Man, what has happened? My brain is just like, look, it's the dog. Let's not get attached. I'm waiting for it to start again. Here we go. Never seen before. Footage of FRIDA in the wild. And she's like, so tired. Mom, I don't want to perform. More words. She spots her prey and succumbs to the calming voice. Okay. Hearing a bird chirping, FRIDA quickly enters hunting mode. But she's a hound, so she became easily distracted by an itch that needed to be scratched. Slowly, she makes her move towards her target. Oh, look how tight it is, man. Unmoved and unbothered, she approaches, and then it cuts to FRIDA back on the red couch, on Toad's drinking couch. Oh, don't be fooled by her cuteness. Yeah, Katie, you are not fucking funny, man. All these posts will be linked below. Now, do we have time to go to Twitter? I'm not even looking at chat. Sorry. I'm just like, let's just get through this and have some flow. I think we should address the 7M in the room. Let's just go over to her Twitter. Okay. Where do we start? Oh, you've posted more than what I thought you had. How she always thinks that public, like, she has to prove to us, like, your case is losing credibility the more you post about it on Twitter, trying to justify your actions or tarnish the other party's credibility or anything, or try and, you know, the more bulldang. Oh, we've got, is that Graham's signature? Oh, was not expecting that. Wow, man. So that's how you write, Martin. You just like M-A-T and then at the end. Yeah, well, some people that, you know, when guys don't have the length, they like to add it in their signature. I don't know, Graham, I'm just giving you shit. But I mean, you are Katie's fucking lawyer. Maybe we should just start here. I feel like Graham has brought us in. Martin Graham. Look at that fuck. That's, oh, wow. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just throwing me off. Like, I didn't expect this signature from him. Yes, I judged him without seeing his signature. But his signature, and I hate to say it, it's given him a bit more substance. It's a bit more structure than what I had. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Can you guys feel that? You can feel it. In Katie's, you can't. Okay. We have filed a letter. Oh, you filed a letter. Which letter was it? Was it K or J? We have filed a letter and our answer. Oh, and our answer. This is random. Why the fuck is it a capital letter there? We have filed a letter and our answer to Robert SHIIN's attorney and the court today. The court never gave us a deadline to file. Yes, they did. It was fucking in the, like, the front fucking page that you don't read. We have been in correspondence with SHIIN through his attorneys since the beginning. We request they withdraw. We request they withdraw their motion or we will seek sanctions without a full stop because they don't know shit and you're just talking crap. But let's read your letter. What is this the beginning of the letter? Where's the beginning? Are you only showing us the end, Katie? Yeah, typical of you. You never show the whole fucking thing. I wonder if Graham is okay with, you know, his signature being wide open out for everyone. You don't care. Please find filed and served alongside this letter a copy of the answer that we drafted. Why is that capital A as well? Or is it because it's a law thing? A copy of the answer that we drafted and I thought had been sent last month. See, Katie, you weren't so sure. He thought he'd sent it. Didn't follow up on his thought, did he? Let me just double check that I did. Okay, continues. Given our typical manner of corresponding with you without delay, if you had wanted an answer, how come that's not capital A? Katie, you wrote this. Did you write this, Katie? Yes. Oh, I wonder if Graham even knows. Like, you just did a copy and paste of his signature. He probably didn't even digitally sign it. Yeah, I stumbled on that word because PTSD with you. Okay. Wait, I'm just trying to find my way in the Buldang. Given our typical manner of corresponding with you without delay, if you had wanted an answer and had not received it, I would have thought a simple email request would be sufficient. What the fuck? You're trying to sound smart or some shit? Now I need to respond to the court to explain that your motion... I don't know if you guys know what that is slang for in Australia. Is that how you spell it? Is that what is going on? Is it, how do you pronounce it? Is it moot? Moot? Oh, I can't even select it. Okay. Is it moot? Now I need to respond to the court and explain that your motion is moot, or you can withdraw it. Whatever the case, you have your answer. You know my client's position on the issues, and default is not appropriate. Please advise whether we should spend our resources unnecessarily. That's what fucking Katie does. Her whole fucking, all her lawsuits are her spending her resources unnecessarily, round and round and round. If she doesn't understand defamation, she will go for jurisdiction, and then she will settle and think that she won, and that is it for Katie. This fucking letter is a load of bulldang. Yeah, okay. Where am I? I'm getting thrown. I just want to analyze, zoom in on his signature. No, I'm getting excited over a signature. Where are we? Please advise whether we should spend our resources unnecessarily in responding to a moot motion. Is it moot? For which there is no bias in the first place. If you choose not to withdraw your motion, I will moot you anyway. Moot, moot, moot. You'll get a moot. You'll get a moot. Is it moot? Oh, I'm going to go for Google pronunciation. Moot. It's such a weird word, isn't it? When it's in the law sense, not the fucking Aussie slang, although that's what's throwing me off. If you choose not to withdraw your motion, I will discuss with Ms. Paulson. Is she Ms. or Mrs.? Yeah, she's not Mrs., is she? She's a Ms. Ms. Paulson, whether she would like to seek her costs. Oh, this is just fucking shit. It's like they're trying to confuse whoever's reading it with a load of shit. Like they're just beating around the bush without saying the fucking, there's no clarity, which I search for. I will discuss with Mrs. Paulson whether she would like to seek her cost or other appropriate sanctions for misuse of resources and abuse of the litigation process. Maybe if your fucking client could put their ego on the seat next to them for a minute, because she's not a reporter, she's not a journalist, she has no protection. She's just all up in her grill of her own shit. You two must sit there in your office just spoon-feeding each other shit and swallowing it and loving it. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Fine, whatever. Oh, should we read? Oh, why did I scroll? Oh, she's... Oh, I don't want to... Fuck, I'm going to have to read it. Someone wrote, the court doesn't give you a deadline. They are according to the Code of Civil Procedure. Where I live, you have 15 days to file an answer. Regardless, it It sounds moot. I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? It sounds moot at this point. It's fucking moot. Moot. So many cows mooting. I don't think calling Robert SHIIN a moot. Sorry, I didn't mean that, Robert SHIIN. Oh, look at this shit. I don't think calling Robert SHIIN a human trafficking Harvey Weinstein. Oh, I get stuck on his name. Losing massive brand deals for the dancers and being the cause and celebrating of many dancers leaving 7M moot. Now KJ is, oh, that's not KJ. Done it to myself. Okay, we're just going to go on. This is not what we came here for. What did we come here for? Who knows? Oh, there's more. Okay. They missed the deadline for the discovery and have been avoiding all attempts to send over legally required discovery to us. In an attempt to avoid discovery demands, they are now seeking a default judgment. We missed no deadlines, period. Then fucking end it with a period. You're just not with it. You just want the words out and you just want to click tweet. You're just fucking trying to silence everyone that can see what's going on because, Katie, like, you know, your biggest thing is not being able to control the ET quote fingers narrative when you're getting sued. When people have the documents there to go and look at, but you want to go, that's not what it says. When it fucking says that. Oh. This is a desperate and amateur move. Oh, fuck off with your amateur. You are. This is a desperate and amateur move in an attempt to not legally comply with discovery requests in this case. Oh, in the case. They have not been granted an extension for deadlines, an injunction, nor sent any discovery to us despite missing the deadline months ago. But you haven't replied to the fucking, like, original shit that they're still waiting on. It's like you want to go a different direction and try and prolong it like how you do. You spend all your money on jurisdiction in reference to Tanty's lawsuit. Stalling. So you don't have to face the shit show. You can't skip over other steps just because, what, you write a fancy letter and copy and paste Graham Martin's signature on there. Who are you trying to prove this to, Paulson? You? Oh, she deleted the first. She deleted the first tweet of her thread. Unless she's replying to someone and I'm just off track with a mushed up brain from this shit. What's going on? Without a crystal ball, miss no deadlines for discovery. We serve Robert SHIIN's attorney and the court on August 5. SHIIN has not ever sought discovery from us because he with a capital H, missed the deadline. He's been fighting, providing us discovery. That doesn't make sense. SHIIN, through his lawyers, has been trying every possible angle to avoid providing us with the documents we are seeking for discovery. It's basically what you said up there. You're repeating yourself. Small fucking brain. They filed 3 motions in August. One for a protective order, which we did not agree to. Now they want a default judgment to again avoid discovery. She continues, the court never gave a deadline to us for our answer, as Minnesota courts are very backed up. This sounds like a fucking excuse. Oh, that was me. She continues, we filed our answer today and a letter to the attorney demanding they withdraw their moot motion. I'm too immature for this word. Don't be fooled. We met our Don't be fooled. We met our obligations. They don't want us. They don't want us. They don't want to give us discovery, period. You're never going to get to discovery. You don't have enough money, Paulson. It's not just Robert SHIIN. Do you know there's other fucking parties that have joined? This is just a load of bullshit. Oh, fuck, it continues. We told Robert SHIIN through attorneys. Did we just say this? Oh my God. Or did I just read that? We told Robert SHIIN through attorneys that if he doesn't want to participate in discovery, see, she's like so fucking tunnel vision on this discovery when there's other fucking steps and like things that like that's got to happen before that. And the way that letter was worded was so fucking snarky. Well, now I've got to do this and request that from the judge just because you didn't do that. Like, fuck off. Stop trying to... Why even post this? We don't care, Katie. We aren't the judge. The judge can see from the documents filed what the fuck is going on. So can we. Maybe you should head on over there, have a little look, little read. But and then, you know, what we read is not what you would read. Because you've got your head so fucking up your ass that it's just, yeah, diaper donut ring. Oh, where did I go? Okay. Get me out of here. Scrambled eggs is my brain. Stop the narrative that I'm going to owe millions. I love it. You're going to have to owe a lot more than the earnings, you know, of Without a Crystal Ball that can't even get over 250K, or have you, by buying subs. Then you need more money, which is the reason really you settled with CHRISLEY, because you didn't have the money to go further to fight, you know. Just settle. I did it for my son, guys. But guess what? I'm also giving up talking about the CHRISLEYs, who would bring in a lot of revenue that I might need to pay my lawyer. But that does not work anymore. Soon you won't be able to talk about 7M. What are you going to do? I reckon soon you won't be able to talk about the Duggars. The amount of shit you're spewing. I even believe that, I don't know, something will be done with your fucking reporting and your assumptions and putting it out there in relation to what's going on with Josh Duggar. Okay, back to this. They have yet to provide a single document, missing the discovery deadline, and asking for a protection order after the deadline is not an excuse to not provide discovery, period. Then put the fucking period there. Have I read that? Have I read that before? Fucking knows. She's included a picture of Robert SHIIN. According to a report by The Sun, the IRS is investigating Robert SHIIN for tax evasion. Yes, it's got nothing to do with you. The report from The Sun is not my reporting, not my sources, and yet the claims seem to be similar. Is it Swanson? Is it Swanson? But he's changed his name and now he's a dancer. It's almost like there is no lying occurring. Oh my fucking God. Guys, listen to this line. It's almost like there is no lying occurring on my end. That is someone who lies to themselves 24/7. Like, mumble jumble. Wow. Let me just read that whole thing again. The report from The Sun is not my reporting, not my sources. Yeah, because you make them up. You don't have any sources. because I doubt any source would have told you that Robert SHIIN is involved in human trafficking. That's you and your drunk wine and everything. Okay. Not my sources, and yet the claims seem to be similar. It's almost like there is no lying occurring on my end. What a weird fucking thing to say, right? Like, who would think that? Who would, like, let alone write that down to share in a tweet? Because you've got so much fucking self-awareness. You're the smartest person in the world. No matter what you say, everyone will believe it. Fuck off, Katie. Fuck off. No one's as dumb as you. No one is as small-minded as you. No one is as fucking ego-driven as you. You've convinced yourself that you're God, in my opinion. 6 dancers and 3 long-time members have left Shekinah. See, I've never said it out loud. Shekinah Church since May. And in your mind, that has something to do with you, does it? Without a crystal ball, played no role in any of these people leaving, and all have their own stories to tell. Have you been creeping? Have you been stalking to make sure? There are dozens of stories. Dozens of stories from 6 people. 2 stories each. Theirs and yours. Or similar by former members. Shit. And what? Great. Thanks for the word salad. What do you want us to do with that information? We are not the judge. Robert SHIIN's daughter, Chloe, announced her departure from the church in September. She and her husband both have publicly stated they left the church N7M and have cut all business ties to the group. His own daughter. Yeah. And you're fucking writing. Oh, his own daughter. Can you believe it? Oh my God. Well. Oh my God, are we there yet? Where does it end? I didn't want this. Should have just said we didn't have time for Twitter. Imagine if I go back and my mic's off. Oh, fuck, it's on. Fuck. Okay, another one of her tweets says, how about instead of looking at the lawsuit against me, you look at the countless outlets that have reported the same as me, and multiple major streaming platforms are working on documentaries about this situation. Multiple major streaming platforms. Okay, Katie. I am a scapegoat. Oh my fucking God. Were you a scapegoat with Tanty as well? Because it was Jeffree Star to blame, not you. You were just the scapegoat. You took the blame for everyone. Because that's how important you are, Katie. That you become the scapegoat. We'll just put it on Katie. You know? Who's that? Who's Katie? Katie Joy without a Chris? Nah? Better Google her. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes, one Google and know everything about this woman and her son and her husband's band. And oh my God, she loves Twitter. And oh my God, she loves Instagram Live. Look at all these. Oh my God, is she a drinker? Wow, she looks awful. She should do something about her eyebrows. Holy shit, is that a headband? Sorry, all those thoughts wanted to come out. Yeah, Katie says, I am a scapegoat and deflection, so you don't look at the truth. You don't even know what the fucking truth is because you can't see the big picture. You can't even look in the mirror and see what we see. Ooh. I just needed to add that because it sounded a bit harsh. Oh. Do you reckon she's got her hand on her hip as she says this? So every single person that has gone on record, all the court filings, all the police records, all the public records filed against Robert SHIIN are lies? Question mark. The wage claim, which he lost, is a lie too, right? Question mark. Come on, people. Stop being sheep. You are a sheep. You're not a shepherd. Fuck off, you're not a shepherd. You are... You are stuck in your head. You're delusional as fuck, man. This is you trying to convince yourself. Why the fuck don't you buy a diary? Why the fuck don't you record? You know, I've said this, a suggestion for you to be like Felicity. You know, you'll never be as cool. You'll never have that fucking hair, okay? That much bounce, that much thickness, that much motion. But yeah, taught to record and then listen back rather than this. I think this is her final tweet. I find the fact that Robert SHIIN is claiming future lost income without evidence hilarious. Can you learn to write? Holy shit, there's just words there. I find the fact, is it a fact, is it? Well, I guess if it's in the lawsuit, it must be factual. I find the fact that Robert SHIIN is claiming future lost income without evidence. You made his, like, he has lost sponsors, advertisements, because of the shit that you've been spewing. You've basically dragged his character through the mud of speculation. You don't know these people. You just want everyone to be a cult. And what? Because Katie says so? That's, you know, it is. Like I said, you've got nothing backing your word. You are a known liar. You are known to lie about having sources. You've never fucking had sources. You just learnt to say, I have sources after the shit with TODD. That was the only thing that came from that. But you didn't learn, I better have some substance, some real shit to back my shit up. Otherwise, I'll just be spewing words on Twitter trying to make people believe that I am the victim. I'm the scapegoat. I didn't do anything. Why don't you fucking go back and watch Instagram lives, all of them, every single one about 7M, and sit there and watch it, Katie, and go, wow, maybe I did go a bit far. I didn't say my opinion. I didn't say allegedly. I'm fucking attacking this dude. Why? Because you've got a hate boner and that's how you stroke it? Yes, I went there. But, Katie, the visual is very fitting for you. Yes, I might mute it. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Where are we? We asked for all their financial records to help prove damages in our discovery. Katie, do you know that they can also turn around and then ask for yours? I'd love to see your financial records. Natasha Denona, bing, bing, bing. Fuck, this chick, $5,000 at Sephora a month. How many fucking NARS pots is this bitch snorting the powder? We asked for all their financial records to help prove damages in our discovery. Docs? Not even documents. You just docs they refuse to provide us. They've probably provided to the court. Or maybe you should read. Maybe you should, I don't know, use your brain and stop complaining and just take it off Twitter. Deal with it in the court, you know, where it's meant to be dealt with. It's almost like he's trying to circumvent discovery via this junk motion. Well, it's almost like Katie Paulson thinks that she's got a credible bone to stand on. hasn't done anything wrong, can say whatever she wants without any fucking consequence because she's there for discovery. Discovery. When you can't even discover who you are, how do you know what discovery will bring? You want discovery, but you never think they can also get discovery on you. Yes, finally I am back in tune. Oh, fuck. And that's where we will end this shit show. So thank you, Katie. I'm going to bring it back to my beautiful cookie. Oh, God, chat, how the hell did we survive that? Sorry that I had to ignore you and just go full bull ahead. It's not full bull, is it? Fuck. It's full ball. Do you know that really messes with my head? My whole life, I always thought it was full bull, like a bull running through a paddock, like that kind of speed. And then someone told me that it was full ball, as in like a wild pig. I know, this is how gullible I am. And so then I was like, oh, so it's like a wild boar. But no, full ball, because the knob is a ball that you turn and you make it full. Wow. So there you go, if you want a clarity on my kind of dumbness. Oh my gosh. Yes, where do we go? How do we sum this up? So that was Katie's weekend. That was Katie's, well, the 7M shit. Where do we, like, take it off Twitter, Katie. Who fucking cares? Telling us, not going to change anything. It's just you having a breakdown. You obviously do not talk to your husband about your issues, or you have no one to talk with, no friend to listen. You've only got Twitter, and that's so fucking sad because no one out here cares. And all your subscribers and your followers, they're just going to echo shit back because you have conditioned them to not give, you know, not give you more, you know. Oh, fucking brain. Oh, yeah, you're not going to find anything, no substance in even the subscribers. They're just going to give you the same general genetic shit that they have supporting you. It's okay, Katie. Oh, don't be like that. It'll get better. I'm sure it was a mistake. Oh, don't take it like that. Fuck. Time to grow up, Mrs. Paulson. You've got a 10-year-old. 10-year-old. Yes. Holy shit. If that's not a wake-up call, if that's not a realization to step away and maybe learn from lawsuits and not continually get yourself into this kind of shit, maybe if you thought about your son before getting on Twitter and adding all this crap, when are you going to put down the shovel and just learn? When are you going to get a friend, a real friend? Too bad Lindsay's not there for you now. How's Mackenzie Edwards? Is she real? That real friendship there, or is that another fake? Amy's not there to listen either. You know, you both had sons. You were boy mums. Oh, wow. Sad, lonely life of Katie, trying to justify everything in your own little echo chamber. Why does nothing make sense? Why can't I get a clear fucking answer? Well, when answer has a capital A here and a little a there, yeah, and we all end up with mashed potato brains, but at least we covered something. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know where to go from here, but all I can say, guys, if you enjoyed this, give it a like, or comment down below. If I missed like something you said in chat, like say it down below in the comments and tag me or whatever, and we can talk about it there. But yeah, like I said, thanks so much to everyone just being patient with me while I always say this, try to get my shit together, and I'm still working out to try and make it. I can't. I'm trying to talk at the end of this and I've got mashed potato brains. Oh, Katie, what a fucking. So that's what she did on her weekend. She made scrambled eggs. Do you reckon she even ate that? I reckon she would be like, no, I'm not going to eat it. 2 bites and chuck it in the bin, not even thinking about the starving Marvins out there, you know? Oh, Benita, hello. Oh, and you're the second Benita. Are you from Australia? There's a Benita that was on Play School. Or was her name not Benita and I've just put it there because of mashed potato brain? Oh, look, I'm doing a scroll down chat. Oh, it's good to see a lot of people, familiar people. Well, all of you are familiar now. Hope you guys have been having hope you guys had a good weekend. It's heading into summer over here. It's so hot already and I'm not happy because they haven't let me know when did it go from winter one day to summer the next. But yes. Oh my God, you're in Alaska, Frida? Oh, I like your name. You're in Alaska? Oh, is it cold all the time? Tell me yes. That's one place I always look at, like I could dream, like a dream place of probably traveling, but also scary. Oh, you're from Illinois. Oh, that's cool. Oh God, you're not from Australia. Benita. It is Benita, isn't it? Benita and John. It's not Benita. John passed away recently on John from Play School. He was my favorite. Americans, you would have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, guys. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this live and yeah, timestamps will be down below. But yeah, I'll try and do another live or get a video out. Try and, get something out. Oh, my brain is not working. Just put in words and say that I said it. Just silence. Oh. Did she end up getting insurance? I don't think she ended up getting insurance but her insurance, my brain cannot think. We'll take it to the comments and we can talk down there. But thanks everyone for rocking up. Take care. Have a good day. And yeah, we will do another live or another video shortly, or you know what I mean. Thanks, guys. Take care.